sometimes I can't help but say we're making history. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Blaze Guitar Lessons. I'm going to teach you guys how to play Around the World and Back by State Champs featuring, what's her name? Julie something. Anyway, it's a great song. I had never heard it before, but this guy's been making lots of requests and I really appreciate it. So if you guys have requests, please let me know in the comments. Please hit like and subscribe as well. It really means a lot to me. And let me know in the comments if there's if there's just things you would like to see, or things that you want me to change about the channel or something like that. So, all right, let's get into it. So this song is in standard tuning. You don't need a capo for it. You're going to use a handful of chords for it. Okay, so you're going to use E. Okay, so E, middle finger goes on the 2nd fret on the A string, ring finger goes on the 2nd fret on the D string, and your pointer finger goes on the 1st fret on the G string. Okay, then everything's open. Then A, so for A, I use these 3 fingers. You can use these 3 if you want, whatever, but I use these 3, so I put my middle finger goes on the 2nd fret on the D string, ring finger goes on the 2nd fret on the G string, and my pinky finger goes on the 2nd fret on the B string. Okay, just like that. All right. Then you're also gonna do C sharp minor. So for C sharp minor, you're gonna basically do it like a power chord, but you're gonna put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, and you're supposed to bar it across, but if you can't, that's okay. And then you're gonna put your ring finger on the 6th fret on the D string, and your pinky finger goes on the 6th fret on the G string. Now you're supposed to put your middle finger here as well. Your middle finger goes on the 5th fret on the B string. So that's how it's supposed to sound. But if you can't bar it, because you notice when you're barring, you're really hitting the A string and the little E string. So if you couldn't do that, it would just sound like that. You just wouldn't hear like the lowest string, okay? So that's okay. So that's C sharp minor. You're also gonna use B. For these purposes, I'm gonna show you a rip-off way to do it. It's totally fine, I think. So it's just gonna be a lot easier for you, okay? So you're gonna slide, so because you're usually gonna play C sharp minor and then slide down to B, so you can just do it like that. Okay, so lift up your middle finger and just slide down 2 frets. Okay, that's B. Now if you want, you can play B the proper way, where you can use these 3 fingers and put them down and bar like that. Okay, you can do either one of those. I'll show you how to play it the proper way. So you bar out the 2nd fret on the A string all the way across. Then you're going to put your middle finger. This is just hard for a lot of people. Middle finger goes on the D string on the 4th fret. Ring finger goes on the G string on the 4th fret, and your pinky finger goes on the 4th fret on the B string, yeah. And then you're barring like that. So that's how it's supposed to be, okay? It's just a little bit harder though for people. So you can do it without using your middle finger, all right? So you put those 2 fingers there. So you put your ring. So the way that I'm telling you to, I think is easier. And I know it's a rip-off way of doing it. Maybe some guitar freaks will get mad at me, but the way that I think you should do it is bar A, starting on the A fret, the A string, and on the 2nd fret you'll bar all the way across, and then you'll put your ring finger on the 4th fret on the D string, and your pinky finger goes on the 4th fret on the G string. Okay, so that's how you play B. Now you're also going to use A flat minor. So the way you do that is you're going to bar on the, and you can just play it as a power chord too if you can't bar it, but you're going to bar on the 4th fret starting on the big E string, and then you're going to put your 4th finger on the 6th fret on the A string, and your pinky finger goes on the 6th fret on the D string. Okay, and you will also use F sharp minor. Just F sharp minor. All right, so you're just going to do another power chord here. You can't bar it if you can, but if not, no big deal. All right, not in this song. So 2nd fret on the big E string, bar all the way across, then you put your ring finger on the 4th fret on the A string, and your pinky finger goes on the 4th fret on the D string. Okay, so those are the chords you're gonna play. Now, to start this song, you're gonna do E. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this so you can see that a little bit. I'm just doing down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so you're gonna play that for most of the song. There's a part in the chorus where you don't play it like that, but you're gonna do down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. So for the intro, you're only playing E, and for the verses, you're mostly just playing E and A. So I'm going to show you. So you do down, down, up, down, up. So you play E, down, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay. After you play that I would play it through like that, like 3 times through that strumming pattern, and then you're gonna do. Then what you could do is you can hold it if you are advanced enough. You just touch the strings. You don't hold them down, but you just touch them, and you'll do, okay, like that kind of. And then you're gonna do. Then you'll start again on E on bend. Been around the world and back this year. Told myself I wanna face this fear. So after fear, so you're gonna play E for that whole thing right there. So after fear, you're gonna play A. But I don't think I can stand on my own. So you do A on, but I don't think I can stand on my own. And own, you go back to E. Then you go stay on E and go to she's got eyes like spring, legs like summer. Everybody says she looks just like her mother. Okay, so after that whole thing again is just E, and then you go to A. But I think she wants that left alone. Okay, then you go to alone. Alone is E. All right, so you're gonna do alone. Okay, and then you're gonna go to the pre-chorus, and that's where you're gonna do C sharp minor. So you're gonna do there's too many. Okay, there's too many ways. Too many ways is C sharp minor. There's too many ways to say. Say is B. Say goodbye. Okay, bye. Goodbye is where you're gonna do A. Goodbye. But it's quite. Okay, but is gonna be B. But it's quite the So you're gonna do B on but it's quite the opposite. Opposite is E. Opposite this time, and you're just doing single strums here, okay? So this time is A, time, mute, and then you're gonna go into the chorus, okay? So the chorus starts with C sharp minor, all right? So you're gonna do, and then you're gonna be doing it fast here. So you're gonna do sometimes so you do sometimes, that you start singing right when you start playing, and the same, okay? You start doing the same exact time. So you do, sometimes I can't help but say, so say is B, say, I'm falling, okay, falling is E, falling in love and it's scaring me. Scaring is where you do A, all right? Scaring me. And then you go right up to C sharp minor. It came to me in a dream. Okay, dream it, you slide down to B. Dream. Now this is where you do A flat minor. Now all that's left is our empathy. Empathy is A, all right? Empathy. You're gonna stay on A for a while. And this is where the chord progression, the strumming pattern changes. So you're gonna do, now you're just gonna do straight down, up. But I think it sounds best if you slap the parts where it's like, this is just the life I ordered. One step back and one step forward. See, like that. So you're just doing down, up. You're doing, this is where, so you're doing that harder. So you could, if you want, you could even just do the loud slaps and not the other stuff, but not slaps with strums. But this is just the life I ordered. One step back and one step forward. Sometimes I can't help but say, we're making history. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, you're gonna do A for, this is just the life I ordered. One step back and one step forward. And then you go to F sharp minor. Sometimes I can't help but say. Okay, so then you go to A is we're, and you're just gonna do single strums here. We're making okay, history is where you do B. History. So you do A on we're making this B. History. And then you go back to E. And you're gonna play it just like you did the intro, okay? And the second verse is the same as the first one, second chorus is the same as the first one. And then for the bridge, you're gonna do A. You pull me in like a tidal. Tidal is where you do E. Tidal wave. And so let is C sharp minor. And let ourselves just float. Float is E. Float away. With no, okay, with no is where you do A. With no direction. And you do E at the end of direction, or a way to rewind. Yeah, you pulled is A, pulled me in like a tidal is E, tidal wave, okay? And then what you're gonna do is After tidal wave, you're gonna do C sharp minor on thought. Thought it was my is E, my mistake. And we'd fall is E, fall apart before I say goodbye. But is E, but it's quite the opposite. Opposite's where you do A flat minor, okay? Opposite this time. Time is A, all right? And then you're gonna go back into the chorus, and that's how you play the whole song. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. I hope this was useful for you, and see you next time.